What if you could build a home business where your primary marketing activity was something as simple and familiar as mailing letters? No storefront. No employees. No spending your entire day cold calling strangers. And when you generate a qualifying sale, you don't have to wait for a company or administrator to collect your participant payment and eventually send your portion back to you. That's the concept behind the home-based business I'm personally building called Mailbox Money Blueprint. Mailbox Money Blueprint is a direct mail business opportunity where you use physical mail to introduce potential prospects to the business. And depending on the qualifying participation level involved, the applicable participant payment can range from $250 to $2,000 per sale under the program structure. The participation levels are $250, $500, $1,000, and $2,000. But here's one of the biggest things I want you to understand about this business. Your applicable participant payments go strictly and directly to you. We're not collecting your participant payments into a company account. We're not holding your participant payments. We're not receiving your participant payments first and then dispersing your portion back to you later. We don't do that here. When you generate a qualifying participant through your Mailbox Money Blueprint business, the applicable participant payment goes directly to you according to the program structure. You're the person doing the marketing. You're the person generating the prospect. You're the person building your business. And your applicable participant payment goes directly to you. That's an important part of how this business is structured. Now, there can be a separate administrative fee required as part of enrollment. That administrative payment is separate from the participant payment we're talking about. So when I say the participant payment goes strictly to you, I mean exactly that. The applicable participant payment associated with your qualifying sale isn't sent to the administrator first and then redistributed to you. It goes directly to you. And when I talk about making $250 to $2,000 per sale, I'm not saying you're automatically going to make that money simply because you mailed a letter. The letter is your marketing. The sale happens when a qualifying prospect reviews the opportunity, decides it's right for them, and participates through your business at one of the available levels. You're not being paid just to stuff envelopes. You're building and marketing your own home-based direct mail business. You can prepare your mailing materials from home. You can organize your prospects from home. You can mail your letters from home. And those letters can introduce your business to potential prospects without requiring you to personally knock on doors or approach strangers face to face. And while mailing letters is at the heart of the business, you don't have to depend entirely on physical mail. You can combine old-school direct mail with modern technology. You can use YouTube. You can build a website. You can publish blog articles. You can use email and social media. You can create searchable online content. And you can use artificial intelligence to help develop and organize your marketing. So your letters can reach prospects offline while your digital marketing gives people additional ways to discover your business online. That's the approach I'm personally building. Direct mail on one side, modern digital marketing on the other. Both working together to generate prospects for the same home-based business. And when your marketing produces a qualifying participant, your applicable participant payment goes strictly and directly to you according to the program structure. No waiting for us to collect it. No waiting for us to disperse it. No waiting for the administrator to send your participant payment back to you. Your applicable participant payment is paid directly to you. Now, there are no guaranteed sales or income results. Mailing a certain number of letters doesn't guarantee that a certain number of people will participate. Your results can depend on your marketing, targeting, consistency, expenses, decisions, effort, and how effectively you operate your business. You'll also have business expenses. Postage costs money. Printing costs money. Envelopes and mailing materials cost money. And any optional advertising, software, or other marketing tools you decide to use can create additional expenses. That's why you should look at this as a real business and not some promise of effortless money. But if you've been searching for a way to work from home mailing letters, Mailbox Money Blueprint gives that concept a completely different meaning. You're not looking for somebody to hire you to stuff envelopes. You're using direct mail as a marketing tool to build your own home-based business. You generate the prospects. You build the business. And when your marketing generates a qualifying participant, the applicable participant payment can range from $250 to $2,000 depending on the participation level, according to the program structure. And that applicable participant payment goes strictly and directly to you. So if that sounds like the kind of home business you've been searching for, take a closer look at Mailbox Money Blueprint. Learn how the business works. Understand the $250, $500, $1,000, and $2,000 participation levels. Understand the separate administrative requirements. Understand the operating expenses. And most importantly, understand the direct payment structure. Because with Mailbox Money Blueprint, we're not building a system where you generate the business and then wait around for somebody else to disperse your participant payment. You generate the qualifying sale. Your applicable participant payment goes directly to you.
Listen.